Hey my friends, what's going on? Katie here on a beautiful day, man. What's going on with you? Okay, in this video, guys, I want to talk about why your moves are killing your business. Your moves are killing your business, and that happens to so many people. So I want you to understand that in building business, you gotta make move. Because if you don't make move, you're not gonna make money. You're not gonna make stuff happen. But the moves that I'm talking about today is the move that you're doing on your own selves. I know so many people who are killing themselves in the food by doing that.
You go hard, right? You go hard or you go home. You know what's gonna happen for yourself, guys. I can tell you, you can change your life.
So, building a business online, what's gonna happen? Okay, in the beginning, you're gonna start working. You're gonna start working this stuff hard, and you're gonna start making some money. And if you don't have the mindset of getting used to money, you're gonna end up making a lot of boo-boo, like I did in the beginning of my business. Because you're gonna think, oh man, you're gonna be in positive cash flow. Now it's time to go on a splurge. You're gonna go on a splurge, and this stuff is gonna destroy you long term. It's gonna slow down your business. You're gonna be the one choking the life out of your business. You're gonna be choking the oxygen out of your business. So I'm trying to say this to actually kind of prevent you and help you have the mindset, gain the mindset. A lot of people want to start a business, but there's a lot more that comes with creating the income, because once you create the income, you gotta be able to manage the money and not let the money manage you. And that happens with so many different people. I have a guy, a good friend of mine, right? He started into this online business. And sometimes it's not even going to be you. Sometimes it's going to be your mate, your spouse. So your family, your kids. You got to get everybody on board with what you're doing. Okay, this good friend of mine, all right, this guy named Mark. And he started this online business. So I kind of introduced him to a process on how to really crush this stuff. And Mark started to just crush it, started creating some amazing type of results and income inside of his life. But man, the key is management. He didn't really know how to manage the success. Because what's going to happen, you can find something that's working for you in your business. The whole goal is to take the money and invest back. Okay? Because we live in a society where we talk about instant gratification for everybody, especially if you live in one of those, top countries in the world. Instant gratification, the world's promoted. Most people want to get the cake and eat it right now. There's a test that was made. There's a test called the marshmallow test, and even adults now, we sometimes still have the same habit as a kid when we was growing up, right? The marshmallow test. I'm gonna go back to Mark's story real quick, but with the marshmallow test, they took a group of kids, right? They took a couple of kids and put them together in a room. And the rule is, we're going to give you a marshmallow. And if you let 2 hours go by, you don't eat the one that you have, we're going to give you a second one. And if you let 1 hour go by, we're going to give you 2 more. So we're going to double it every time that we come and see you that you haven't eaten your marshmallow. And by the end of the day, you're going to end up having like 20 or 40 marshmallow. But it's crazy that 95% of the kids, they eat it right now. So a lot of people want instant gratification, and that's what happened with most of us, because we want success and we want it right now. Sometimes we don't actually take the time to build and grow what we have. So we start making some money, then we go, oh man, it's time to get a nice car. It's time to get, buy stuff. It's time to invest into somebody else's brand. Now, there's nothing wrong with buying stuff that you want. But when you start growing and you're not reinvesting back what you make into your own brain to take yourself, your business to the next level, you're literally cutting the oxygen out of your business. So your business is dying. You're choking it. You're the one choking it. So you definitely got to understand the mindset on how to limit your spending and then start taking your stuff to the next level. So I did a session with them. So we kind of look over his spending, where the money that you're making is going for. So the thing is, when you're building a business, you literally, from your profit, you gotta keep at least 30%. 30% to go back, reinvest back to grow it. Because even though the business might be growing by itself, but by boosting, by giving it a booster, that's gonna enable you to get to the next level a lot faster. So things will start slowing down if you just let it ride by itself, right? There's gonna be a point where it's gonna start slowing down. So you gotta be smart enough to save some of that money and invest back into the business. So, when you see things are going out, then that's when you're going to want to go out with your family. You're going to go, a lot more. You're going to start buying more stuff for your kids, sneakers and all that craziness. But you want to do that stuff after you take out your 30% and look for a way to invest it back. Education, invested back into traffic, invested back into, growing your brand, invested back into getting more people to your message. And then from the rest, as you start growing and duplicating a lot more, then from the rest, you can go and take another 30% and start going ham and do whatever you do. But you want to have some positive cash flow. Until you do that, your business is not going to change. So he's been testing that for the last 2 months, and it's a lifesaver. So I think this advice would be worth it to you also, to understand that, hey, sometimes you got to wait. Okay, you might have the success right now. You got to keep piling up and wait, because what's going to happen when you piling up, if you have one marshmallow in front of you, you got 2 now. And you got 3, then you got 4, then you got 8. Then you start growing. Then your amusement will start coming from seeing the growth. So let's link it back literally to your bank account, right? So you start a business. You start making $5,000 a month in it. Just a slow start. And the goal is, hey, I need to save at least $1,000 in the bank. Now start looking at your bank account and say, oh man, $1,000. And invest another 1,000 just to see if you can grow the business in a faster way. Then next month you could be making 10K, and now you can save a good 3K. Then you look at your bank account and it's like, oh man, now I got 4K in the bank. That gets you more excited. Then you invest back. So the whole goal, keep looking at the process, and don't just invest, don't just save to save. A lot of people would just save to save. The goal, you want to save to invest. Okay, you want to save to invest into the right opportunity. Because the money being stagnant there, although you're not going to be in debt, although you're going to have it there, but in order for you to grow to the next level, you need to put it back in the marketplace. Because trust me, if you save 100K in the bank, right? If you go to the bank right now, your bank that you save it, you ask them, can I have my 100K right now? The bank does not carry liquid money. They don't carry liquid money that much. They more likely going to tell you, hey, you got to have, you got to give us a couple of days to get it. Let's say even if you have 500K and you say, I want all my money. Or if you have $1 million and you used to go to the bank and say, I want all my money right now. You're more likely going to have to wait for them to get that money transferred to you. What do you think that money is? It's in loans, it's in car loans, student loans, and it's in house loans. So people getting loans from the bank with the money that you put in. So saving, just leaving it in there, the bank is doing the job for you. It's investing your money and getting other people to pay interest on it. So you gotta know the goal is to save to invest so that I can be the one getting those interests, not being afraid of making investment. But in order for you to get to that stage, you gotta go through the level of, I'm gonna build this stuff for now, and I'm going to keep using the income to invest back into the business and take it to the next level, to put yourself in a positive cash flow. Okay, once you're in a positive cash flow, you can see your business growing long term, not just something that you're going to be doing for now, but this is something that long term, 5 years from now. I know people who's been building businesses 2-3 years and they got some major success and now they are broke. You don't want that to happen to you, because if you're leaving expenses, right? You're leaving expenses. It is way more. It surpassed your current income that you're making, your income that you're actually bringing in. You're going to be in a negative cash flow faster than you actually think, because you're spending a lot faster than you are making it. So you want to set yourself on a goal on how you're going to budget whatever you make, because sometimes people actually get broke It is not because they're not making money. It's crazy. I have friends who's making 200K, 300K, but they are broke. Why? Because the living expenses. If you spending over 10K a month, you're spending over 10, 15K a month in your living expenses, guess what's going to happen at the end of the year, right? You're going to end up spending over 150, 200K on your living expenses. And if you ended up buying a car, a 6-figure car that year, boom, you ended up being choking your money even more and choking your business even more. So at the end of the day, you ended up not having anything in the bank. So if there's one thing that I want to say in this video, guys, it's to learn how to manage your money. Learn how to manage, because that's how you're going to be able to take yourself to the next level. Okay, don't let it manage you, and that's how you're going to be able to grow the business that you're looking to grow. All right, guys. Anyway, guys, that was Cater. I'll see you guys later. Like this video, share, subscribe to my channel. I'm also renovating my blog. I was on the phone actually with GoDaddy today for about 2 hours because I'm moving the content. It's so crazy, guys, sometimes what you have to do, because I'm moving the content from one of my sites and I'm moving it to a brand new, not a brand new site, another site that I've been having, which is my own domain, catercallme.net. So you guys can actually go out there and check out some of my content. I'm moving the blog there. So I'm going to be creating a lot more content there because I'm moving everything on that domain name, because it used to be on one of my products called SEO Traffic Bananas. So I'm moving the whole content of that domain. I'm moving it to the catercallme.net, where I'm going to be sharing all massive value. I'm going to be creating some courses that's going to enable you to create some massive income. I have a free course that's going to come with 7 ways for you to make money online, free. And it's going to be one of the most powerful courses. Right now, if you're struggling or if you're not making money, if you go through that 7-series video that I'm going to put together on that course, there's no way, if you follow this stuff, if you're faithful and follow, there's no way you're not going to make money, because this is the actual stuff that I'm using right now inside of my business to create massive income. So you can do this stuff. I'm going to be putting that course together in the week to come. It's going to be massive. So you want to be on there, check it out. Hopefully GoDaddy is already finished with the website. I'm hoping that everything plays out pretty well. But guys, you're gonna crush it. So like my man Mark now, they're stabilizing their income and stuff are happening. If you don't learn how to stabilize your income, man, I could tell you, your family is gonna come up with emergency. Stuff is gonna happen where you need to spend money. So you need to be on a budget until you make it to the point where no budget is needed. And most of the time, everybody needs a budget to understand where your money and your cash flow is flowing. All right. But anyway, guys, I was Cater. Appreciate you. Like, share this video. If you find any value, leave a comment below. I'll see you guys later. Bye.